Welcome to Birth Control Tried to Kill Me. The devil is alive and well. I was so naive one day. I was so gullible. I started doing birth control because my friends in my dorm were doing it. They would set their timers to 12 o'clock. And when I did it, I got burned so bad by it. I was bleeding for 3 weeks, like bleeding profusely. I was anemic. I had work. I had class. It was a disaster. It was the scariest thing that ever happened to me on earth. Like, it was the scariest thing that ever happened to me on earth because I'm like, when is the bleeding going to stop? Like, will I ever stop bleeding? And people don't really care. They don't really have any sympathy for you because they still are over sexualizing you and overworking you and abusing you while you are bleeding profusely. I started doing feminist research when I was like 15. I took AP US history and I read the paragraph about Margaret Sanger, but I did more research on her and how the things that we think are feminists are really just eugenicists, like racist, like BS. And the reason why they give us birth control is because they don't want us to populate. They don't want us to have children because they think that Black people are a burden. Anything labeled feminist should not stop you from working. I switched to the patch and I had rashes on my body. It was horrible. I was reading Killing the Black Body. Like, the book is so juicy with a whole bunch of like different stuff about how in the 90s they forced abortions on Black women and they had abortions on all the street corners, like abortion clinics on all the street corners. And it was really dark, like hysterically, because of the things that I was reading. You are my enemy. You are my oppressor. It's so rare to meet people who care about you. I was already warned that birth control is not for our people, it's not for Black people, and that's why you're having such adverse like side effects, because there's something foreign and unnatural in your body, and your body cannot regulate naturally because now you're on a drug and you cannot depend on yourself, unless your body to do anything for you. I used to trust myself and trust my cycle because I found out it was a drug. Like, don't trust yourself when you're drunk. Don't trust yourself when you're, because then you might be overconfident. Crazy as fuck. The shit was crazy as fuck. Then I found out Margaret Sanger was actually even arrested. She was arrested. She was a criminal. Like, shit was really fatal. And I still went to class, still finished my degree, still graduated top 10% of my graduating class, but I still cannot get over those weeks that I was bleeding profusely and had to work and had no one there to comfort me or to care for me, and how scary and sexually abusive and wicked I figured out the world was when I got older. And I started thinking about my own experiences and doing the research because I needed to know everything there is to know about the world and the people around me. Being Black and being ambitious and being a woman in the world who can walk into spaces meant for white men and outsmart them and outtest them and beat them at their own game, but still have to go through the oppression and the abuse and the deception that they put women through, it makes me feel like the strongest woman on earth, to be honest. Like the strongest woman on earth. Like, really, like I think I'm in pain, but whatever I want and desire is so much more important than anything I ever understood in my entire life.